Hey folks, PCoutcast here, and we are finally getting back to playing Deus Ex. I did the first two games. We're just going to skip over the fall because it's so terrible. But I did do the original game and Invisible War, so we're continuing on with Human Revolution. Oh, let's see, how hard of a time do I want to have? Should we play a hardcore? See how bad it is? Sure. Probably too hard for me, but you know, we'll see how it goes.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Ah, great intro. Okay. Detail is amazing. This game still looks pretty solid, and it is, what, 7 years old now? What can we do? Oh, we can use that.
In a second.
Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters led by the Humanity Front movement have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. A discovery made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for neuropozyne. Neuropozyne? A highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will greatly democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. Darrow may not attend Washington science hearings. Sources close to the billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming, is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington. Alright. Can I use this?
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
I'm just gonna read through your emails here if you don't mind. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried at your house, at your office. I've probably left a million messages with a receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hun. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company? Or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know that you're okay. Mom. I told you, Megan, these kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patent confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science, and you'll be fine. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. The dog. Okay.
Hey, stop reading. And I thought women.
Sorry. Just having a look.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
Blood ORHD negative. Notes DNA analysis of sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only, access to X's medical files and history is not available at this time. More interesting to note, however, is that these chemicals do when, or what they do, when isolated and introduced to the Prido cluster in less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own natural tissue, or neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subject's nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PDOT clusters built with this unique DNA structure will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external. Wait a minute. What is external device? Will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropozyne may no longer be needed. Anything else before we head out? Don't really see anything, and she is annoying me.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Seraph.
Megan!
Hold on.
We're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Oh.
Damn it! Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Uh-huh. Is that an answer?
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Shevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Damn. I'll take one of those.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
We're being watched.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. What's up, man?
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites.
It's a long intro, and I have no control over the character. Not yet.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize
Cool.
winner.
Senators love
Holographic
this guy, Lyle.
globe.
The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory Subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
I finally have control. Anything around here? What's that? Nope.
Hurry up, Adam.
Cool.
Code is 0451.
What was it? 1251? Oh, I mean. No. Damn it.
0451.
Ow. 0451, thank you.
I need you to get on top of this.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Judson. Hurry!
Pritchard?
Oh.
Pritchard!
I got a gun. How do I crouch? See? Ah. Hold tab. What does that do?
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch.
Yeah. Well, obviously. Can I access this thing? Nope. Can I have a drink? Alright. Hands and things. Oh, there is a body. There's fire. That guy's trapped. What is that noise? Was a dead guy? Man, there's a lot of dead bodies. That's that guy. Who? Who? What? Where? Who are you? Military dude. Can't get in there. Moving objects.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved. Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight. You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
Okay. Can I access that computer? No. Anything else? No, not really. Where am I going? Over here? Good old moving through the vents. Oh, a quick save? Yep. Okay, that's the guy that just got shot. Combat.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
hold right mouse button.
Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Yeah, can I take cover here? Oh, I can. Nice. I can switch as well. Oh, I can do that. Oh yeah, nice roll. Okay. Come out here? Yeah, they are. Anything else? Nope. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I mean, who knows? Probably gonna still miss things, right? Looking for praxis kits. Don't see anything. Oh, I don't want to move him. I just want to take that. Warning, biohazard. Okay. Had a save there. Okay, there's several of them over there. Okay. Can't take a lot of hits. I guess that's what that means.
Can't risk letting anyone try to play hero, especially scientists who will take their work. Understood, sir.
Is he down? Nice. Miss anybody? anybody else, and you'd think that they would have come. Okay. So that, do I have anything I can pick up here? Grab that, grab that, grab that. Man, so many people been killed. Pretty serious equipment failure, I would say. Oh, could use that explosive thingy. Anything? Don't see any computers I can hack into or nothing. That is a biohazard. Oh. No, I don't know. No, never mind. Oh, another save. That's not good. That's never good. Is there something over there, or do I go this way? Nothing over there. A lot of blood over there. Oh. That thing seems to be having some issues. Uh-oh. Okay, who are these guys? Security? That thing got fried. Caution? Can I do anything with that? No. Can't grab his weapon either? That's too bad. And with that, no. Oof. That's not good. My health is not very good. That is Dan. Nope. Is that kind of looks like it could be a thing over there? He's down. When he goes for cover, I could probably shoot that thing if that is an explosive. It kind of looks like it is. Can you take cover, man? Did that deal with you, my friend? Can't tell. Yep. We got nothing there. And, you got any, take that, sure. Still haven't seen a terminal I can actually hack into. You fill in an awkward position. Things okay there. Where's the other guy? How are you still standing there? Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, I'm not in very good shape. They're right there. Got some sort of acid on him.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
Apparently the stream is back. Sorry about that. OBS just completely disconnected.
Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Trying to save my life, I guess.
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
Hey, Flinch.
Sorry.
Those seconds are running. His body can take it.
That was just the intro. Yeah, thanks for joining me for the stream, Flinch. I have played this game before, but it's been quite a while. Big bro cameras. I look pretty much the same, except I got some built-in sunglasses, which is pretty damn cool.
David, you in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Mm-hmm. Right then. So, can I talk to you? Yes.
Man, I didn't believe it when they said you were coming back, boss. Not the way you were busted up.
Yeah. Well, that's how things are, I guess.
Ted Bruger, please report to conference room 7. Conference room 7.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd...
Wow. I guess you hear about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Sure. Pritchard's office.
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
Gotcha. Helipad?
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
Alright, more locations? What else
you
you
said
got?
Everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
My own office.
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
Seraph's office?
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Alright.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
No, I think that's about it.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Thanks. So, can I access your computer? Probably, although not right now. Information.
In the early days of human enhancement technology, Mika Pine, sign car lights have been left on. Obstacle. Mika Pine, your car lights are our recipient.
Okay, we're having some issues there.
I'm not sure how I feel about
So, these guys are chilling out over here.
One of the sacrifices our scientists made.
I know, but Jensen, isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches? I hear
Is that men's? Women's? I have no idea what that is. No, can't get in there. Fancy toilets. I played like one of the old Star Wars Battlefront, like, you know, way back. Played a few of them. I'm guessing that's women's and that's men's, something like that. Staff elevator, that. Who knows? Where does that go to?
Misunderstanding.
No idea.
Yeah, I could see the hostage takers now.
So this is back to the entrance. Where? Oh, there's the stairs. So I went. Did I go underneath the stairs? Must have. Cafeteria, helipad, security manager office, level 2. Level 2.
Talk about it when I get home.
Staff elevator. Level 2.
As soon as I can.
Level 2. We're gonna want to probably hack into all these places. Let's talk to Frank first. Ooh, nice. Nice bike you're working on there, Franco. Okay. Nature of neuroplasticity. From a lecture by Hugh Darrow, given at the Barn Institute of Medicine, 2013. The term neuroplasticity literally means the flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourselves was that lower brain and neocortical areas were unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich proved that whatever that word is, and auditory sensations, touch and hearing, respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. This process of long-term potentiation was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University, studies which clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us in today's computers, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we as a species have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. Isn't that fortunate? Can I access this? No. Okay, dude.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry. Your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Confront him? If you got a problem, just say it.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Confront him some more. I suggest you leave Megan out of this. Lucky for you, I'm going to ignore that comment. We're done here.
Lucky for you, I'm going to ignore that comment. We're done here.
Where are you, Adam?
XP!
You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Relax, man.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team from going in right away? Doesn't he remember the
Can't
last...
access that. That's way too high level for me. Level 3. And I also got upstairs security manager. Oh, that's my office. Should be. Talk to the janitor.
Hey Adam, you're back. Great to see you. Wow, they really did a number on you.
Yeah. That's that guy, Hugh Darrow. Okie dokie. What have I got? Turrets, access restricted, robots, etc., etc. I can look at cameras. Can I turn these cameras off? Yeah. Is that gonna help me? Well, that is no hack found. I have no idea what the thing would be for that. Oh, pocket secretary. Press tab to read. Go to the helipad. Yeah, meet with Pritchard is done. Okay. That is not the code for that, though.
Dr. Sandusky to testing lab 1C.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna use the washroom.
Attention, Ellen Marsfield. There is a package waiting for you at reception. Ellen Marsfield, there is a package waiting for you. Attention, Ted Bruger. Ted Bruger, please report to Conference Room 7. Conference Room 7. James Osterberg, please report to the Central Testing Center. James Osterberg to the Central Testing Center.
And we're back. So I do need to figure out how to hack into that thing. That's level 2. Can I just... I don't know. Are people gonna see me here? Like if I crouch down and... hack? How do I hack? Capture software rating too low. Okay. Probably wasn't that great of an idea to do it around those people. Hello. Just having a look around. Ebook? Hearts of Steel. Iron and shadows. Across the plaza, Meredith saw him stumble and fall against a low wall. She cast a quick glance back to where the demonstrators continued to build toward an outbreak of fury, and then, on an impulse she couldn't explain, she went to him, offering a hand.
I know what you think.
He looked up from under his hood, and the eyes that glittered there, hard and gray, like fragments of sea ice, made her gasp. He stood, ignoring her outstretched hand, but there was something there in the depths, at odds with his scowl. Are you? Fine, he murmured. Those eyes narrowed. You're hurt. Just a scratch, she began, but his hand was already coming up to her cheek. Meredith started as silver fingers touched skin. To her surprise, they were warm. Yeah, he said, turning away. I'm one of them. A cog. Aye. But he was already leaving. Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Mr. Jensen. I didn't know you were coming back. So soon, I mean.
Uh-huh. And anything here? No. Level 3.
Christ, Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse. Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
Sorry. I'm just having a look around. Okay, where's the elevator? Do I have to go down? Can I use this one? I'm just having a look-see, dude. Come on. What's this? Bathrooms, faucet. Can I use that? Nope. Nothing there.
Adam Jensen, it's so good to have you back, even if the conditions for your return aren't all that auspicious.
Sarif didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty. Some of our people were inside when it happened, working overtime.
On a Saturday evening?
Things have been difficult since we lost so many good people. Everybody's had to do extra shifts to meet deadlines. Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
David knows more than I do. Get to the helipad, he'll fill you in.
Right. Congress under pressure to reconvene hearings. And extremists attack limb clinics. Okay. Can I not go in his office? Fine. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go down. I can't remember exactly where the stairs are. Probably on the exact opposite side, of course, there. Run! We can't run for very long. Okay, helipad is... Oh, there you go. Cafeteria and stuff. Anything around here?
Have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage.
All the contracts we lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this. Damn fanatics.
That's the helipad. Don't want to go out there just yet.
Behind this, Mr. Cannon. Don't spread rumors, Dabel. Sorry, sir.
With those hearings permanently on hold.
What is downstairs? Exit, street level parking. Exit. To the helipad. And janitor. Okay. Oh, hello. Secret place. Oh, that's not quite what I meant to do. Yep, I guess that's where we're going. Anything on this level? Nope. Hey! No. That thing. Pocket secretary. New login? Oh, there you go. I could log into that thing with Mandrake. Kanoa. Okay. Where the F are you, B-Dog? Brandon needs that no pause. No pause? It ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. You got 15 minutes more to meet me behind the gas station, then I'm going elsewhere for help. Don't let me down, dude, please. Credit chip. With a lot of credits. Interesting. Alright. Little secret place. And, oops, no, I want to go through there. Okay, there's nothing over there. And I went through here, but now I have that, I got that That code. Mandrake. A. Jensen Mandrake. Yeah. Mandrake. Kathleen Margolis. Minor security concern. Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it's really good to have you back. Blah, 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 blah. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately and gave me the access code. I know that later on in the game you can't just walk around the place like this, so it's probably a good idea to do it now, even though David's waiting for me. Top priority right now, blah, 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 blah. Frank. Will Rossellini was in charge. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately, gave me the access code 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. Alright. Will Rossellini. Check out his place. Good morning, everyone! Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cool. Now, where is Will Rossellini? We have a map, right? Doesn't tell you what anything is. That's too bad. No. No idea where Will's office is. Did it say it was 20 something? Office 23. Yeah, it's gonna be downstairs. Right, gotta run around again. Then I better get myself to the helipad, I guess. That's up. Office 20, 22, 21, 23. So, anything... Oh, drawer. Credit chip. Ebook the next 3 decades. There was once a time when we believed that the world would become a monolithic nation state, a kind of United States of Earth, brought together under the global aegis of a super governmental body. But now that prediction seems quaint and hackneyed. Hackneyed? The reality is that we live in an era where sovereign nations and the formal governments of countries are little more than lines of demarcation upon the world's maps. More and more citizens of the world lend their loyalty not to a flag, but to the only true transnational entities that still thrive: corporations. We thus foresee a time when people will be citizens of their employer's nation rather than Chinese, French, Canadian, etc. And in this world, what we have thought of as traditional nation complexes such as America will fragment in order to find their own equilibrium. What have we got? Neuropazine thefts. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Seraph's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Blah. Whatever Megan's team was onto with that patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times just to be sure, and none of the usual rejection markers are present after 8 weeks without neuropazine. This is unheard of. Well, listen, gotta take off, but you have got to see the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32. If by chance the door is locked, 9642, we'll get you in. Recruitment efforts. cool. I just got access to Office 32.
It's me.
Right, head up for that. He's really going to be mad that we are not showing up just yet. It was 9642. Wait for that guy to go over there. Cyber Boost Protein Energy Bar. Nom 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 nom. Hey, there's another access point there too. Ebook. Tomorrow's Man, the Hugh Drow story. Drow's father, Sir Martin Darrow, media mogul and founder of Picus Communications, enrolled him in the prestigious Skatecliff School and later the Stowe School. A natural athlete, Hugh was the captain of football, rugby union, and cricket teams, but beyond these sports he found school to be boring and unchallenging and opted not to enroll in college after graduation. His personal interests in designing and building computer-controlled mechanical devices, a crude robot at age 10, a makeshift robotics lab at 16, finally led him to the world's first Robot Wars competition in 1994. He failed to win, but while discussing design ideas with other robotics experts in the competition, he heard about human motion studies being carried out at Stanford University, aimed at designing better prosthetic devices for amputees. Darrow extended his stay in the USA to meet with several biomechatronic researchers. Battlefront 2, 2005 on Steam, heavily modifiable. Sounds interesting. Composite study, final test results, initial variables, test conditions, biomatrix. Composite 1 was created using the R7 biochip design, which in turn uses the P-dot cluster array originally developed by Darrow Industries. Biomatrix Composite 2 was created using the X1 biochip design, which uses the P-dot cluster array developed by Megan Reed et al. And incorporates the mutagenic chemical composition first revealed in her Patient X study. Oops. Tissue samples taken from both composites were tested every 7 days for ejection markers routinely associated with the onset of DDS, Darrow Deficiency Syndrome. Observations within 3 weeks of testing, Composite 1 exhibited low levels of cytotoxic M and DDS-Y enzymes commonly associated with the onset of rejection syndrome. The quantity of these enzymes increased as expected, with 2 cc of neuropazine being administered in week 5 to break down glial tissue buildup around the biochip cluster. Composite 2, on the other hand, showed no sign of either enzyme appearing until week 6. At this point, trace levels of CM were detected but disappeared in subsequent weeks. This leads me to hypothesize that the enzymes were actually a byproduct of the formation of newly extruded neural tissue compatible with the original matrix forming around the P-dot cluster. Additional tests must be conducted to confirm this. Luckily, David informs me that new tissue from Patient X has become available in recent months. You don't say. I don't have the ability to hack this, right? No. Can I upgrade anything yet? Cranium. Social enhancer. I don't have any praxis cuts. What's this? Stealth enhancer. Hacking. I don't have the ability to hack that yet. Well, that's too bad. What else we got here? Sneaky, sneaky, and some extra XP. Newspaper, that's the Congress hearings again. Oh, I can access this. Greetings, Shy Neferat. Nuclear Snakes, got an assignment for you. It's come to my attention that someone has been stealing Rapazine. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Nothing there. Nothing really there. What's that? Credit chip. Don't mind if I do. Bell Tower Way. Corporate background brief. The Bell Tower Group provides a maximum spectrum private military security solution for every need. The company was incorporated in 1987, beginning life as a security consultancy and close protection bodyguard agency. Currently with offices in Afghanistan, Bahrain, China, Iraq, Kenya, India, and the United States. Our headquarters in England is a hardened skyscraper with all the capabilities of a military base, situated in the London Sink, an area of reclaimed land close to the River Thames. Other key facilities include a maritime base in the US Gulf Coast, and a training facility in Bangalore, India. Bell Tower's services are tailored for the international clients, including governments, international agencies, and the corporate sector. It's also a registered and active UN contractor. We provide specialist security and risk management solutions to counter extreme threats along with exfiltration, K&R. What's K&R? Threat neutrality operations and quick react symphonic defenses. Wow. Such words. Okay. And I guess that's that. Alright. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. For now. I can't hack any of these things right now, so. Is this gonna take me? I can't remember if this is gonna take me to the thing. I don't think it is. And yeah, I need to go through here. Oops. Over there. Guess I didn't really need to open both of those doors up. What's around here, though? Okay. Okay, this is where I could have come out. It's down here. Interesting. I can't actually even access that. Can't go through there, and I cannot access that at all. And I assume I can't go out there either. Oh, there is something here. Can I go through here? No. Okay.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Challenge? Are you suggesting I'm not? Nah. One way or another. Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready, but you know what? That is probably a good place to stop this episode. So thanks very much for joining me. Thanks, Flint, for the suggestion to maybe try out an old Battlefront. Yeah, that's a possibility. I'll think about that. And otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we will pick it up at another time. See you later. Not yet.
I still need a few minutes, Malik. Can you wait here?
Make it quick. Every second counts.
Absolutely.